How are you guys doing today? It is me, Crashy, here on YouTube again, and today I finally am going to be trying to record a Gotham Divided game. I've just been enjoying the map and playing it and trying to figure it out so much that I haven't really spent the time to, I guess, give it a recording session. I've just been, I don't know, really playing the map and enjoying it. So, let's see, I'm going to be going Jungle Catwoman, and at the moment I'm just stuck on double Marauder jungling. It seems a little silly because you can see they both share Marauder Burst, one passive, so I'm only getting 10% damage out of it. But at least I have the defense, which blocks 5 damage, and then I have Marauder Edge, which gives me plus 10 basics, or plus damage attack to creatures which bypasses armor. So it's the most I can hope for. So it's really all I can hope for. And hopefully someone goes mid, because I am definitely not. And then I'll probably, it looks like they actually do have an enemy jungler. I'm probably going to try to carry this game. There's a lot of new players, so you kind of have to deal with that. We'll see. Looks like Zatanna's going top, and that's an interesting buy from Zatanna. We're going to go on ahead and do some sneaky stuff. We're going to end up warding over here. I'm going to look to maybe come and steal their big camp. Yeah. So we're gonna. Alright, we got that Joker going mid, so that'll be interesting to see with our Gasbat bottom. And he actually didn't buy like what I expected. I guess he didn't buy recommended, and that's good because I like to see that. So we'll get ready for my my HP camp. I need to learn the names of some of these so I can actually just start calling them by their names, because I know they have names and I just I falter on that. So you can't see him just yet. I'm gonna try to be religious on times, but I just haven't gotten them to that point yet where I'm timing everything out perfectly. So this is called the Regen Destroyer. Okay, so that makes sense. So I call it HP Drone Regen Destroyer. I'm gonna go ahead and use my HP pot since this one does quite a bit of damage. I use my detonate to get the little ones out of the way for me, so I'm not taking any additional damage, so I can really just focus on this one. And this is just how I know how to jungle at the moment, so definitely nothing religious. You're going ahead and get that one out of the way, get the regen off of that, and I'm going to put on one of my vials. So you can say the jungle is pretty hard. It really does, you know, take quite a bit of resources to get through it. And with that, I'm going to be moving into this camp. This one I actually will focus down the smaller minions so I can get them out of my way. And usually I grab my stealth. I like to gank early with Catwoman, but I really want to try to get some damage down on this minion. So we're just looking to clean this up so that way I can get out of this jungle, so that way the Shazam doesn't come and find me. Because this is a dangerous seal. We have that.
No walls can keep me out.
See, this guy's pretty low. This is interesting. I don't know if I should try to stick around and get a kill. And I think I'll let them handle that. Don't really have the patience. Don't really have the resources anyways. Looks like he was able to get that first blood, so I guess he took his E. Which I'm sure was a killer play, to be completely honest. Okay, so we've done that. And now, I mean, what did I get? Like 3 camps and 2 big camps and 1 big camp, and I'm pretty low, so let's go on ahead and look to back here. And we'll go on ahead and start building out a Coda Blade. And I'm gonna have to help bottom, so we're good and grab the health deploy, because I know bottom is 2v1 lane, and a mirror match 2v1 is just, that sucks. So I'm gonna drop the health deployable on my way down to bottom lane for him. Look to give him some help, as I'm just gonna head down here and try to push him out. There's just nothing else I can do. I gotta try to get some kills under my belt so I can start to snowball. So Alright, so pushing him out a little bit, it's not bad. And we're actually, every time I come down here and gank, I'm gonna help him push lane, because he'll probably back anyways, and I'm not trying to just leave the lane. So I'm gonna be like laning bottom a lot here.
I protect you and me. Look out.
Oh man, I want to go. Okay. At this point, I need to go. So, okay. Look to maybe wrap around. I don't know. Really like to get a kill here. Free kill. You don't leave, that's what happens. Okay, so we got that kill. No big deal. I'm gonna go on ahead and keep jungling. I gotta try. I'm not gonna worry about top like hardly at all. I just don't think they need my help. I may have to help mid. There's a Catwoman there. We'll have to see how that goes. I don't really have the health to do this right now. So maybe I can just push her back. And I got a super speed off of her, which isn't terrible. Actually pretty damn good. We're gonna go on it back, and I don't know. Got more gold. Okay, I'm doing better than the enemy Shazam jungler, which is really the only thing I can ask for at the moment. So let's get that health and will up and keep jungling. So the bottom side of the jungle is generally just a little bit more hard, and I don't tend to get this big speed camp right away. I really don't know how I'm going to implement that into my jungle. Eventually I'll get them. I steal the first one, so I could actually get a double speed buff maybe on my first back. We just kind of have to see how it plays out later as the game progresses and as I learn the jungle a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get this camp. Let's see the enemy Shazam up top from their ward, which is really nice, because I'm going to go say hello. He should be getting this camp right here. Put my camera there. Get my hooks in. Get a text message. Oh man, that slow is brutal. Alright, now we're going to look to abuse the jungle a little bit. Okay. We'll go ahead and grief that camp. If you're not familiar with griefing, it's just killing everything except for one of the smaller minions, so that way the bigger minion, the majority of the gold doesn't respawn. So using my last pot, and we're going to be coming to get my health camp again, so maybe I can drop the bottom. Probably going to try to burst this down, so get out of the way. And it looks like Doomsday's going to grab that for me, which is always nice, because if we have control of the lane, we definitely want to try to get those EMPs. Oh man, this looks like a juicy bot lane. I need to get there. Looks like a juicy bot lane. Try to stay on the high side down here, so that way if they have a camera, I don't know, right here, maybe I'll get by it.
Attack.
Oh, you want to stealth on in? I'm lucky enough to get my ult there and already have him marked. That was just perfect. No, Batman. Oh, this is so risky. Oh my goodness. Yes, Batman. Yes, Batman. Nice. Okay. I'm probably going to look to get my Sword of Beowulf early. I usually don't get it right away. But that's just such a good resource right now. And I know they have
Softly.
Couple power people, so I'm gonna get it out of the way. I really like it. It's a great item. I have it modded at the moment, so I have a double EMP as well. I'll probably look to make a play top with it. Joker seems like he's holding his own in mid. He's doing just fine, so I haven't really had to make an appearance, which is just like helping me out that much more because top and bottom are really where you try to get fed. And wow, nice play. Doomsday's doing well, so. Oh, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. What's her health like? Oh no. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Well, while I have this pushed, I'll go ahead and get as much beat on the tower as I can. We'll just ignore the minions so I don't take any of this farm. We'll let the enemy farm disappear. I'll stomp it out and get as much out of this as I can. Oops, I'm gonna take a couple hits. Oh my goodness. And with Doomsday's help, he got me a kill there. And I appreciate that. So that was actually really nice. Really good Doomsday play. So we'll look to see if my ult will be back up. I'm gonna put on my last pot. See what I can help out with bottom. I need a little bit of time.
The true victims.
Our middle tower is under attack. An ally is
Okay, had to consume there. Nice, nice. Go, go, go. Nice.
Another plan comes to fruition.
Nice. Okay, so now I'm out again. And we're pretty flourishing. I don't know, our Zatanna seems a little new, but we're doing really well. So we're just gonna keep buying this. Like I said, I have it modded and I still have my EMP on me, so if and when I get the opportunity, I'll go top. So let's see if I can restore myself another health, which I'll stack it up. I'm not even sure if it's there. I didn't time it. It should be on a 5-minute timer. Well, they're pushing top fine, so I might actually look to help Joker push down mid with it. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna check my camp. Not there yet. Not even phasing. It's probably on the sliding bar at the top. Let's see, what kind of tricks are you playing? Now she's low, and we can actually go ahead and push this. 8 seconds of EMP. Should be plenty of time. Keep our minions up and get this tower down. So, kudos. We did well there. Steal a camp, maybe look bottom. I'll see if they have their... Oh, okay. There's that. Alright. I'm getting some pinks topside.
Yes.
See what kind of business is going down.
Our top turret is under attack.
In Doomsday's absence, that's a free kill. That is just 100% solely a free kill. Doomsday, don't you do it. Don't you do it, Doomsday.
My clothes always fine. The end is together now.
Oh, if he didn't have his ult, I would have dove.
Step soft.
And we'll look to grab another EMP drone if it's up. Look to push waves. There's no point for me to be sneaky now. I just need to kind of... We've got a lot of kills. We've got like our early game. So I'm just going to look to push waves right here. And we can take down this turret easily. He should have slammed him on the wall and had faith in me. Had faith.
I'm a catch, but never caught.
We can get this back, get my HP drone, and probably back, or HP drone to bottom lane to get another EMP. Most likely, it should be around that time somewhere. Got enough to finish my Beowulf, which is nice, because that shield, and I'm just getting more damage. And I have power armor as well, so hopefully nobody takes that right away, but if they do, it's okay, no biggie. We'll go get the regen elite or whatever. he might need to be careful here. He's pushed down that lane a lot. But without that many wards, it's just kind of dangerous.
On it.
So pretty soon I'll have to be getting rid of some of these additional items like the Marauders and such. But solid gank going down to bottom, so I'll just keep farming. Even if I were to go down there, it wouldn't impact too much because they already have either driven them out or scared them off or whatever. I like to gank Catwoman. We already have this lane more or less opened up. I'll just push the lane back. From here, she should be pretty scared of me. Ult me. I dare you. Okay, now I'm gonna fight you. Because I know your ult is down. Okay. That was silly. No point for her to actually try to fight me there. Awesome, they got bot turret down, so. I'll probably go help Zatanna soon. And this whole time we should have been doing raiders and such, but we never quite got there. So let's go ahead and kill this and Lobos. It's either this, or this, and I don't really feel like getting the Lobos, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get my crossbow. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Yeah, it's a little late to get a raider, but we'll go ahead and do it.
They'll never suspect me.
Should go ahead and open it up at least. And these guys are gonna head over. Like to grab a free kill, but it's whatever. I was looking for it, but he backed up, so I guess not. Hard to judge. Ooh, I think this might actually get me to test something here. A bug that I know about. Oh, it didn't last. Okay, so we got that turret, which is nice. The vision turret, or whatever it's called.
Our middle turret is under attack.
I kind of need to just get back to mid and kind of help the lane for now. Since I'm not really all that healthy. May as well grab all this free gold. Alright, 1,000 till my next item. I guess I should just back or get my ass in the jungle. So just for example, like from my jungle experience, it just seems a little better to just constantly be roaming and slightly screwing over the enemy jungle since the jungle timers are pretty long. So in this entire video, now that I think about it, I haven't killed this camp once. To me, a lot of people say that, you know, they don't agree with me or whatever, but I just don't see a lot of need for this camp. I would steal the enemies early, and then after that, I don't hardly touch it, because the deployable is a speed deployable that just doesn't give any health back in the jungle, so it makes it hard to just want to freely go over and get it. And then, honestly, in my opinion, just a speed deployable is not as effective as EMP or health regen, so I just haven't found a strong use for me to farm that camp. As well as, I think I could just get more golden experience from ganking and or just counter farming, counter jungling, so that's kind of how I look at it at the moment. Alright, so everybody's pretty pushed. I'm low, but I don't feel the need to go back to base, so I'm gonna try to get a couple more camps in, and then we'll look to back and help out. The shield, man, I just keep popping it. Such a high health shield too. Like my health is low, but it's not almost dead. So for me to get a shield that early on, such a strong item. Such. Probably try to get the CMP while she's pushed too. At this point, I'm just shredding these jungle camps.
An ally is dominating.
Alright, so we'll grab that. There we go. Free kill.
I only play with my prey for so long.
Okay, now back. He was there. I have 1k gold. What am I looking at here? I don't really want to go Lobos this game, although I think it's a really good item on Cat because this map has a lot of breathing. I'm really looking to get my Deathstrokes, so we'll start building up a Promethean. And I have a double stacked EMP, so I'll go on ahead and hold on to that. And maybe I'll drive out bottom a little bit. I'll shoot for just going mid for now, and then I'll drive at bottom. And I actually forgot to time out Raider, which sucks because I haven't got back into the habit of just religiously timing things out because I haven't known exactly what I was shooting for a while. I just need a little bit of time to really get back into the game. So they're doing well. So with this lane pushing, I need to just shove it back at very least. It's actually funny because like with the way this map works and how big it is, pushing is actually just really needed, and that's why I think even grabbing like a little bit of attack speed. Wow, that fight is starting to look scary. I'm not so sure how that's gonna go. Even like a little bit of attack speed on champions that just usually don't need attack speed or usually wouldn't use attack speed, it's pretty good to have. So like, although Deathstrokes is just an amazing item, getting Deathstrokes on Catwoman is a really good option. Good job in mid. Another thing is like Mega Rod, I could easily see come back into play, especially for like top lane bruisers, especially if you want to be really aggressive and have some more attack speed under your belt. It's just a nice item. So there's that. That's my take on attack speed in current patch. Pushing waves is important, and these waves are huge, so you got to do it in the short amount of time that you're given. See if I can take this dampener. No, not quite. I have 8 seconds, so we'll see if she tries to fight me, and then, yeah. I want this. I want it more than anything. I don't know where they are from mid. I don't know if they backed or if they're coming to me, so I'll do this until I have to stealth to get away. Oof. That hurt. That's scary. Now I am 8 gold away from a full Deathstrokes, which is nice, because I want that. Okay, full Deathstrokes. Drive down mid, I have the health pack, see if I need to help them out. Looks like Raider's actually up again. Or we could just look to fight here, because either one is a solid option for where our teams are right now. This gas badge is just untouched. Tried to drop that for Doomsday, but he was moving. I've been seeing a lot of gas bats with Mega Rod, but it doesn't matter, man. It's not a bad source of damage. Damage and attack speed, so. Damage and attack speed with that extra splash, not bad. Oh, that's a few additional tower hits than I needed right there, but Doomsday got my back. Let's see what's going on top. Support fights. Runs a ton of run. Yeah, that's right.
I'm a catch, but never
Now I've got my split push going. I'll probably forget to use my death strokes occasionally since they added basically an AD version of the fatalities, but I am getting used to it still, so
No walls can keep
I'll have this tower down a couple seconds, and I'll probably farm up some jungle camps while I'm here. So I guess that's another plan, so I'll stick around.
on it.
2 EMPs are up. I think that's going to be a big focal point on this map, is just timing the EMPs, making sure you know when the EMPs are up, because they make such a strong play for your team that they can make strong plays for your team. Getting them is really important.
You have defeated an enemy.
Ugh,
You should be more
these
careful.
minions. Hell, at this point I might as well just get some lifesteal.
Can you put your past belief behind you?
I'm auto-attacking enough. Let's see what we want to buy. It's gonna probably start going for my Ra's al Ghuls, but it might be a little early, so let's just go ahead and kill Lobos. It's been a fair option to me in the past. Gives me more health regardless, so I can have the ability to dive, which is nice. And let's also check this tweet. It's probably from Dell. I sent him a tweet with an image of this one guy that I played with in game that literally just did not seem like a human. It's being slow. This is tricky. Oh, if I could get to him, he'd be dead. My goodness. There we go. Got that one.
Defeated an enemy.
That's good enough for me.
Light does not save the dark.
Let's see.
The enemy's middle damage has been destroyed.
And we've already got this turret pretty low. Let's see if we can push out these minions and get them to converge with all the other super creeps, and we should be able to knock out this game. Get this bottom turret down. Gascat easily one of the strongest champs in the game, if not the best jungler for sure. So, pretty solid game. Good work from my team. Knock out some of these minions. Wow, this dude being a douche. So 12-0 game. I don't want to die, man. 12-0 game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That's just my take on Gotham Divided so far. I'm really enjoying it. It's probably the best thing they've done with this game so far. So I think a few changes could be made, but I'm loving it so far, and hopefully you guys are too. Y'all have a good one.